Welcome back, everyone. Episode 4 on Riverview, the investment challenge. What am I doing? What's going on here? I don't remember this equipment. Yeah, I decided to make a change. I changed my mind again. So here's what we're doing today. We're gonna get wood chipping. It's mid-afternoon right now. I gotta set my clock properly. Mid-afternoon right now, and we're gonna get some wood chips done. I know that somebody pointed out that wood chips are not great price on this map. That's okay though. That's fine. We're still gonna go ahead with it. I got thinking. I was looking at my little truck, that tips over all the time. I thought, you know, that thing is great because I can zip around really quickly. Dude, you're driving on the wrong side of the road. There you go. You know what? I'm gonna have to spend more money to get the thing on the back. Why don't I just get a second tractor instead? And that'll give me a lot more flexibility. So I went ahead and sold the little truck, and I then bought this Landini, this little thing. I think that's going to come in handy in the yard by the sheep barn, but it does not have a front loader, so there's a limit there, but we'll figure out a way to move pallets. And I also leased this trailer. I needed something a little bit bigger than what was in the truck. And they were thinking, oh, this little Landini is not going to be able to pull this full. Well, I'm not going to use this guy for pulling. I'm going to swap up. I did go ahead and lease a wood chipper. So that is, that's done. It's in place. We're going to get to work right away. And yeah, that's kind of the update. All right. I'm gonna pull in here. I'm gonna try to get this guy right in here without clipping that fence. Then we're gonna swap the tractors. We're gonna get the Landini powering that wood chipper. I hope it works. To be honest, I didn't think of that. Okay. This little Landini's tiny compared to the other one. I hope it can power it. Let's get this guy out of the way. It's only 70, I think 70 horsepower-ish. Hopefully that's enough, but you never know. I have a feeling I might have just made another mistake. Okay, turn on the wood chipper. Insufficient engine power available. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, well, that's interesting. And challenging. But that's alright. You know what? I'm gonna cut the wood into pieces where I can pick them up, and if I get really frustrated, I guess I'll just super strength. I'll cheat. Okay, let's turn that off. This guy needs to come over here. Nothing better than chainsawing some muscles. This one is powerful enough. I hope, actually. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now I did use this. Let me pull back a little bit more to get out of the road. I did use this a little bit, this wood chipper a little bit on New Frontier series. It worked okay. It was fine. And yeah, let's have some fun with this. See how this goes. Obviously the thick pieces are going to be the challenge. Gotta get rid of stumps. I don't even know why we need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's see. What do I have here? Okay, what can I pick up? Nothing. I can pick up this one. Let's get this party started. Now, I assume that's probably not much. Let's see if we can work some of these smaller branches here. I'm just gonna chop stuff. Into pieces. Oh, we're probably gonna stupid strength, guys. I think so. I think we're just gonna do that. Oops, wrong keys. I'm hitting all the wrong keys. Okay, I want to have a quick look and see what the output is like from just that. That's not bad. That's almost 2,000 for just those few pieces that I put in. So we're going to get a lot. We're going to get a lot of wood chips. And that's okay because we got to recover the costs we've incurred. Plus, you know, we're going to sell the property back. Come on, get in there. All right. If you come to Farm Sim for realism, this isn't a channel. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. Oops. Oh no, it's stuck. Even super strength is failing me. Oh, there we go. Gotta go in this way. Oh, crap. Well, Houston, we got a problem. Nope, don't zap it. I need a cut. So the really thick logs are a bit of an issue. Okay, that's better. We probably could not carry those, do anything with those big logs in that chipper, even with, you know, the proper claw setup and all that. I don't know when I'm going to get full here, which I feel like it's going to be really soon. Already at 8,600. There is an extension for that trailer, but it's leased, so I can't change it. Nor do I really have the horsepower to pull that size trailer. Rid of all these little guys here. How's everybody doing today? I was out last night for 3 hours. We got so much snow over the last couple of days. I assume I'm gonna have to cut this one down in half as well. We got so much snow here over the last couple of days. I went out to clear the driveway. I've got about, I want to say maybe 200 to 300 meter laneway that I have to clear to get to the actual house. Plus a big driveway, big wide looping driveway kind of thing. And I got out yesterday, and funny story actually, I had no power to the tractor to fire it up. Turns out we have oh man, this is not gonna work. Nope. Okay. We have these barn cats that live, you know, I want to say around our property. Okay, I gotta turn that off. How do I? Oh boy. Okay. And yesterday morning, my wife got up. Well, during the night, my wife got up to go to the washroom at about 5 a.m. Oh, this is a problem, man. And she noticed we have right outside the window, there's like one of those temporary carport kind of shelter things. You know, basically, it's basically a frame and a tarp. And also, it was flashing. Lights were on inside, and what happened is these cats that live near our place, they pushed the button on the beacon light on the tractor, and I guess it was running overnight, and burned out the battery basically. So that beside it was really cold, so I ended up having to get my car out in deep snow. Fortunately able to get over to the tractor with some effort, because it was very deep snow. Like, I have an all-wheel drive vehicle, so it's usually pretty good in snow, but this was really deep. So I had to fight with it. Finally got it to close enough to the tractor so that I could boost the tractor. Didn't take it first, and then finally I finally got it started, and then I got my truck, my SUV stuck behind the tractor, so I couldn't get the tractor. Anyways, long story short, it was like I was working it like I worked my farms on Farm Sim. It was hilarious. It was full of fail after fail. This is not much fun, guys. I'm guessing I have to... What do you mean I'm not allowed to cut this tree? Because it's not on my property. Okay. I think I'm probably full, actually. I should probably look in on that. So it ended up taking me 3 hours to clear the laneway. Get in there. Okay, this is almost full. Okay, one more piece. Let's put one more piece in here. Maybe like this. And my little Massey, it worked hard. Come on, get in there. Okay, that should be it. Alright, turn off super strength, let go of that. Alright. So, this is I want to say this is kind of useless at this point. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this tractor. Let's bring this back to the farm. I don't need it here. I'm not going to use this for pulling. One, it's underpowered. Two, it's not as fast as the other one. But let's get this guy back to the farm. We'll get him all suited up. I want to keep this. We're not going to get rid of this little putt here. We're going to use it. Yeah, so getting back to my story, I spent about 3 hours into the dark trying to clear the lane out. And normally I can push the snow with my bucket, but it was too heavy and too deep, and I would just start spinning my tires. I don't have chains. I probably should, and I have what's called I think they're called industrial tires. They're like a mix between lawn and agricultural. So they have like let's say a medium tire tread on it. Not ideal for snow, and I don't have chains, so So I was struggling a little bit, and it's a small tractor, right? It's a subcompact. It's only like 23 horsepower, and you know, it's a pretty small little thing. So it just didn't have the power. It didn't have the power to deal with it. So yeah, with a bucket. So it was bucket after bucket after bucket. Okay, let's turn that off. Disconnect. Grab the trailer. All right, where am I going to sell wood chips? And as you can see, we're gonna have like a boatload of them. I'll do some of that off camera probably. All right, wood chips. Prices are gonna be right down at the bottom, I think. Wood chips. Price is coming back up, which is kind of nice. And we want to go to 287, 293 at the harbor, which is like the furthest distance. Isn't it always like that? And we're going to go to biomass because it's much closer. Much closer. Farmers market's the closest, but it's actually, it's not much difference, is there? Only buck. Okay, let's tag that. We'll go to the farmer's market. I just got to figure out where it is and how to get there. Because of the bridges, I need to understand. Okay, so it's right across the bridge here. Okay, no problem. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be quite a few trips. Quite a few trips to get this done. It's all right, though. It's good money. I do like the way the tagging works in 25 over what you had in previous versions. That big beam that went up into, you know, to the sky was kind of weird. I get it, but this is better. You know, it shows you how many meters are left. So this is 11,000. We're getting, I think, what was it, 378? I think. I'm doing the math here, but probably about 3,000 bucks or something. Let's see. $33.97. So basically, you know, the purchase of that land will be paid off after about 5 or 6 loads. The rest is all going to be gravy. And we'll sell the land back, so you know, it's all gravy really. But I do have to consider whatever costs I got for equipment swaps and stuff like that to make this work. Now I did notice, and I'm gonna try it. I just realized something. I did notice that the wood chipper actually has a trailer hitch on the back. I'm wondering if I can just connect the whole thing. Never have to connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect every time I'm done with a load. Kind of wish I didn't have the front loader on there right now, but I don't want to leave it in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to, I need to spin around here. Hopefully nobody sees me on the field. Sorry. I want to see if I can connect these. Disconnect the trailer. It's got a PTO on it though. Why does that trailer have a PTO? Come on. Trying to go forward, it's not going forward. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Did I just find a bug? Because that trailer looks half full already. Okay, somehow that PTO's connected. It's connected to nothing. But I can pull the trailer, so... Okay, so what do we have? We got... What the heck just happened? I was short by 2%. I put in another log, and all of a sudden I've already got 8,300 liters in there. That's kind of weird. I might get rich if that's a favorite. We'll call it a favorable bug. Oh, I forgot to turn on the wood chipper. Oh no. The fence is in the way. Okay, I need to pull forward a bit so I don't get caught up in this. Nobody else is coming up that lane, so... Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna be making a lot of chips here. Not the best price, but that's okay. There's gonna be tons of them. Oh boy. Gotta cheat my way in here. Are you gonna eat that? You can do it. I believe in you. All right. This will be known as the wood chipping episode. I should be back full again. Yeah, we're full. 12,000. All right. Can I drive off with this? Hold that up, pipe in. Okay, this way I can kind of place myself every time. I find I have a tendency to always want difficult starts. Like I look at all the ways that we can start a challenge or a series, and I always figure out a way to make it as difficult as, well, I don't want to say as possible, because you know me, and a little bit of super strength here, a little bit of this here. But I picked the least I want to say cost-effective farm to start with, probably. The other farms would have given me a much faster start, I guess. But that's okay. We need to get... I think I'd like to buy one of the other farms as soon as possible. Maybe one that has grass already. I can use that grass to feed the sheep and the goats. Got a little bit more from this one. We're probably going to move ahead. We're getting to the end of the day here. It's not bad when you think about it, though. Oh, lights just came on. Put my headlights on. It's not bad when you think about it, though. It's we're gonna make a lot of money out of that little forest. It's just gonna take a fair amount of time. Like I said, I'll probably do some off camera, right? So if you didn't catch it over the weekend, I have decided to fire up or put in some time and effort into the other channel. Check the Discord and the community tab on this one for the details on how to get there. If you're interested, it's going to be a variety of games, not just one simple genre or anything like that. We're going to do all kinds of stuff, mix it up over there. And problem now is I have a whole bunch of games that I picked up and wanted to play over time that I want to do on that channel, but I'm having a hard time picking which one to focus on first. So we'll see. There's going to be a lot of beginner type videos, like, oh boy, like newbie. I've never played this before. And this is how many mistakes I will make, kind of stuff. Extend. Now watch this. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's get one more load done today. I gotta get this tree out of the trees. And then we're gonna rest up, move on to tomorrow. I gotta figure out how to limb this properly so that we can get it into the hopper. Get in there. Come on. I see you moving. It'll get there, I think. Grab this one. Cut this like this. What did I just do? I don't know if this is going to fit in there, but let's give it a try, guys. That should be a full load, I would think. No, I need to cut this. And I can't cut here, so I gotta pull this back out. This is painful. This is quite painful. These curved branches are making it kind of difficult. Come on. Can you imagine doing this without super strength? Uh-oh. Getting dark. Okay. We're not full. We're not full. It's dark. Oh no! I can't have the flashlight on while I'm chainsawing. Come on, giants. Ever heard of headlamps? Okay, this one should go in nicely. I think this is a large pole. Of course, I gotta figure out how to drop it so I can put it in properly. Still not full. Gotta keep pushing it in. Come on. Yeah, this is challenging. Okay, I think we got it in there. Dark, man. It's dark. I'm scared. Get in there. We are full, and I don't think it's going to take anymore, so I don't want to work in the dark. Let's toss this to the side here. And actually, I tossed it into the road. That's not helpful. Back in there. Yeah, this is going to take a long time, man. All right, that's fine. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to bring in the pipe. I'm going to fold it up. Won't fold up until the pipe is gone. There we go. I guess I should have turned on all these lights. That would have helped. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a long, painful process, guys. When I say painful, I mean it's going to be good hard work, you know, but I mean, it's going to be a lot of work. This might not be the greatest trailer, to be honest. I'm thinking that maybe we'll return this and get a bigger one. One that has its own, like it's like more than two wheels kind of thing, four-wheel kind of trailer. Double axle, that's what I'm talking about, instead of single. I don't know, man, there's something kind of cool about all these ice cream trucks. Yeah, I don't think so. Driving down the right side. Want them to pass me. Alright. I'm gonna leave the truck here while we rest. I won't leave it right on the sell point though, but all right. Let's park right here. Turn off all our lights. Engine. We sleep in the tractor. No, let's go home. All right. Good morning. And now we just took a bath with all our costs. We've got some stuff coming out here. How we doing with these guys? They have no food, but they do have meadow, so I think they're okay for now. Offspring in 1 month, so we're gonna double. We're probably doubling our size in a month, so all of a sudden stuff's gonna get real. All right. Oh, look at the weather forecast. 0 to 1 centimeter expected. That's the first time I noticed that the mod do that. I don't know what mod that is, but it's going to be a little bit of a rinse repeat here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. I need some of those cheap pallet forks so I can move stuff around in the yard with that little tractor. You know what I mean? The maybe the forklift attachment or the just the pallet forks that go right on the 3-point. Probably the forklift attachment might be the best bet. I can use it on this as well. And weight, you know, be able to pick up and lift stuff up high. Yeah, let's do some of that. I need, are we allowed to rent productions? Probably not. I mean, I don't think there's a rule that says we can't, but cross-play implications are pretty strong there. Once we clear up a bit more space, we'll be able to park over there instead of out here in the other farmer's yard. Okay, let me do one load, and then what we'll do is we're gonna grab go pick up what do you call that, the forklift attachment. It's 10,000 bucks, I think. Get in there. All right. Man, there's a lot of trees in here. Like, we're gonna be busy for a bit. Trying to figure out. Oh, there's another one that's down. I thought I got all the down ones. I think I'm gonna have to break this up. Maybe. Let's see. No, no, don't pick up the trailer. This is kind of painful, guys. Trying to figure out what's the problem here. Try this. There you go, picking up a trailer again. The risks of... Oh man, this is something else. Okay, I'm not having much fun. You guys having fun? Will this go in now? Not much of a wood chipper if it can't handle stuff like this, right? Come on. Oh, this is painful. All right. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do little bits and pieces. These don't actually even produce any chips. Wait, am I full? No. If I cut off these little branches, like there's nothing coming out. But they disappear, so kind of a waste to make the branches this small, but if you don't cut them off, they don't go in here very well. And they disappear. Alright, that's enough of this. Let's just get this one loaded up here. I'm going to do a ton of this off camera. I think I'll just get a nice cup of coffee or something and just chip away at it. I'm scared to cut down certain trees now. Maybe if I build a small sawmill temporarily, just drag them into the sawmill. Ooh. I'm thinking about that now. Because this is not working. Okay, you know what? This is gonna wait. I'm now rethinking myself what we're gonna do here, so. Alright, let's do something different. I wanna do something different. Got 13,000 bucks. Obviously that's not gonna last very long. Especially with the $1 million debt that we gotta take care of. I think I want in here, and I want this 10,000 bucks. We'll get this. This will be, I think will be good. We're gonna buy that. And I just realized now I don't even have a, oh man, I'm so disorganized. I don't even have a flat trailer to move stuff on now because I sold the truck. So we're gonna have to get a little trailer. I think I need a couple of small productions, realistically. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I could use a small sawmill, a small dairy, yeah, maybe I set up my own little sawmill on this piece of property up here. I clear up enough trees to lay out a flat spot, make a small sawmill on it. And then from there, what we can do is maybe even replant some trees. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out creative ways to do stuff. Because the wood chipping is not working. It's pretty sketchy. Some of those trees are brutal and they don't go in the wood chipper properly. They can't be limbed properly. I think I'm fighting a battle that's not great, not great. All right, I'm heading back to the store. We're gonna pick up those pallets, and then I gotta figure out what I'm doing. 3,000 bucks only in the bank. I could lease another flat trailer, which would probably make sense. Ah, wrong side of the road. This thing's pretty agile. Ice cream truck. Sometimes they play music, sometimes they don't. I wonder how that works. Okay, the fork's on that side. There we go. I have a forklift and a tractor. I'm betting I probably need a weight to go with this, but you know me. I'm not going to get one, and then I'm going to regret it. Okay, so technically I can probably move pallets just one or two at a time to the store, which is very inefficient. I need 36,000 bucks to get the basic small sawmill, and we definitely need some kind of flat trailer. So, wait, stop. Let me put the beacon on for a second. I did not check this. Ooh, look at that. Man, that's a good price for that. Have a look here for a second. I've got flatbed trailers. What's this? This is for a car, though. That's not going to work. I could get this. This is auto load of bales. Square bales. It does. Is that the small ones? Is that what size of the small ones are smaller than that, I think. Bale trailer auto load. I don't need auto load, although it doesn't really make a difference. 6,000 bucks. If I was to lease this. Done. And we're going to turn around, try not to go in the drink here. Oh, thank you, tree. All right. Okay, I think things are coming together here. If I get I need to save up for a small sawmill. That's my next thing. So we're gonna chip the wood until we get 36 grand, which is gonna take a while. I'll get a small sawmill set up on that property. We can use it for the future. I'll keep the property. And oops, no, back up. There we go. And I'll have a way to move pallets. I'll have a way to make some money from the trees. I will maybe plant more trees on that property. Some of the faster growing ones. Have to do some homework on that. And then we need to build out, I think, a dairy of some kind on our on our own property for the milk. Mind you, you know what? I really should be doing stuff with the wool instead, because the goat milk actually sells really well just by itself, just as it is, without having it produced. So maybe that's a better avenue there. Lots of thinking to do. Let me know, guys, if you've got any comments, ideas. Feel free to let me know where I've made the goofs. I know where I've made most of them, but so we're going to be buying. I think we're going to probably accelerate the series Originally I was planning on saving up for the north farm first. I had a look at it. It's a very large cattle farm. The way it's kind of set up right now is one big dairy barn, one big the way it's set up right now is one big dairy barn and one large beef cattle. And it's really expensive, and I don't think we have the equipment for it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy the multi-animal farm that's in the south, and then we're going to sell some stuff on that property, some of the buildings and stuff like that, to just kick it up a notch, get that farm customized the way we want it. That's going to be kind of our farm build. We're supposed to do two custom farm builds, so we're going to rebuild that farm, and we'll see how it goes from there. There'll be a lot of money coming in fast just because of some of the stuff we're selling. There's a lot of sellables on that property. That's worth way more than what the property is selling for, which is kind of goofy in a way, but you know what? Let's roll with it. That's what this map is, right? So I think this tractor is fine to pull that small little baler, so that'll be good. Okay, disconnect this. I want to see what my weight scenario is like. Oh, I gotta drop the 3-point. Oh, that's at the limit for weight. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I was right. I need a weight. I need a weight for this. Maybe I do this. Well, it'd be better if I do it on the back. We'll get a weight if we need it. Not a big deal. Yeah, this seems a lot better. Just got to do everything backwards. It should be fine for me. I'm used to doing backwards stuff. A little bit. Give that a little bit of a tuck in here. Oh, not too much. Okay. That's done. We've got a solution here. It needs a little bit of tweaking. We're gonna a weight would be better. I'd prefer to drive forwards than backwards, so we'll get a weight. And then this guy here, just to show you what I'm thinking, my thoughts on this is if we can clear this front area here, and we can put in a little sawmill there, then all the rest of these trees down here we can process in there. We just have to figure out how to get 36,000 from, you know, these, and it's probably going to be a little on the painful side to process, but I'll do it off camera. That'll be next episode. Sawmill. And this ground will need to be leveled a bit, I guess. Really bumpy here, isn't it? It's all good. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this one. If you are enjoying this, please consider subscribing. If you want to feel the pain, stick around for next episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have a great day.